Hello everyone, I'm going to teach you all how to transform Studio Series 86 Soundwave. Okay, so what you got to do first, you gotta take this part off, and then take off his blaster if you haven't already. So the first thing you got to do is you got to spread his arms out like that, and fold his arms like that, and then set them in there, like so. Do the same on the other side, like this. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you gotta turn to the back, open this like that, open it, so you gotta pull them out like that, then you gotta pull it back, put the head nice in there, slide it, and then that's it. And the other thing you have to do is you gotta take the batteries and the blaster, you gotta put them to like hold the flaps, you gotta put them upside down like so, because if you put it up the other way, it's gonna not look pretty. Okay, and then you do that. So just making sure. Close that up. So the next thing you want to do is you gotta turn the whole thing around, like so. And I know other ways of doing it, but then I just put it back like that. Straighten the arms out. Put the arms back like that. And then I no, I did that last. So then I open the legs. Open these bottom parts. Sorry, these bottom parts right here. And then wait, I forgot. You gotta turn it around. Turn it around. You gotta pull out these flaps, I forgot. You gotta slide them in like so. Do the same on the other side. And you close this flap. You don't close these ones. You gotta keep these ones open. Then what you gotta do, you gotta pull this up like so. And oh, I forgot to. You gotta make sure you push these in like so. And then what you gotta do is you just gotta grab one of the legs and slowly but surely at the top, you gotta make sure you gotta pop it in there, like so. And do the same thing on the other side. Oh man. I'm like, am I really that bad at? Okay. And then you gotta take out these flaps right here, flap them out like that, and then you gotta stick it down, and then boom, you got a Soundwave. Back's a little ugly, but hey, nobody's perfect. And you gotta make sure that the legs, yeah. And then, pretty cool. I really like this square shape. I like the way it looks. Yeah. And here's a little size comparison. Here's him with Grimlock. That's him with Grimlock, and hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.